Good day, human audience. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Take or Gold Extreme Wedlocke. Let's go here and try to get City into the PC so we can get someone out of the PC who can learn Waterfall to get us through Tojo Falls. So, we will get Russ, you can learn Waterfall. So, you know what? I unfortunately got to put Gunther in the PC. Sorry about that, Gunther, but the only way we can actually use Waterfall, because no one else in the team can, in fact, learn Waterfall. So, let's go get Waterfall out of the bag and teach it to Russ. As you can see, no one else in the team can learn Waterfall, which is a huge inconvenience considering the Wedlocke, because now we cannot use Gunther or Carol, which is a pain. So, alright. Now we're gonna have to get through... Okay, I am too lazy to walk through this route, so I'm actually just going to fly to New Barktown instead of going through Route 29. I admit I'm lazy. So, let's head to Route 27. I think we get like 3 or 4 encounters today. Route 27, Tojo Falls, Route 26, and Victory Road. That said, our encounter for Route 27 is... assuming we get an encounter. Okay, our encounter for 27 is... it's a Weasel. Huh. Okay. Okay. Let's go for a Flame Wheel. It's stab, but it's resisted. Can this not kill, please? Good. Okay. You're gonna land a Swift, but I don't care. Let's go for a Pokeball on it now. It's already in the red zone. There's no way it doesn't get caught. So, we have obtained a Weasel. Alright, so what to name you? Alright, Amanda, you can go to the PC. And here we are on land. Hey! Do you know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto. Check your Pokegear map and see. Okay, sure. Yep, this is Kanto. Alright. Tojo Falls. So here we are in Tojo Falls. I see a Goldeen, so that probably is going to be what we're going to end up getting. So, we do get an encounter here, though, nonetheless. Let's use Waterfall, because we're going to have to get around here. So, thank you very much, Russ. That's pretty much the only reason we had Russ in the team right now. Okay, so our encounter for Tojo Falls is a Goldeen, as I expected. Alright, let's go for a Flame Wheel on this thing. Hopefully we don't KO it. I don't think we're going to, but you never know. Really? We get a crit. Chandler, that is not the time to get a crit. Come on, man. Come on. So we don't get an encounter for Tojo Falls. Alright, let's use a Repel. I don't want to give it to someone. I want to move it to the top of the bag so it's easier to access. Okay. Because we're not going to get another encounter until we get to Route 26. So unfortunately we don't get an encounter for Tojo Falls because Chandler decided to pick now to get a crit. I really don't like the randomness of crits. Alright, we got a Moonstone, that's nice. Because critical hits happen at the worst possible times, let's be honest. We get them and then the opponents get them. There's a radio that no longer works. Never really a good time for an opponent to get a crit, but there's a really bad time for, well, us to get a crit. I should just give someone False Swipe and just always battle opponents with that. Oh, alright. Let's go into this house. I think this is the lady who gives a Sandstorm. What are you off to with Pokemon? The Pokemon League? Are your Pokemon loyal enough for you to win? Let me see. Oh, your Pokemon trusts you very much. It's nice to see a good trainer. Here, gift for your journey. TM37. I believe that is Sandstorm. And it is Sandstorm. Okay. We don't need it, but it's something to have, just in case we ever should have something that could use it well. And what do you do? Oh, wow, okay, thank you, man. So it looks like New Barktown, Route 27, and Route 26 are all adjacent to each other, but they happen to each be places where we can heal up. That's kind of nice, I suppose. Alright. Let's be on our way. Use another repel. And not battle that guy right now. Or that guy. So, curious as to what this item is. It's a Destiny Knot. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I don't feel like battling that psychic right now, so I'm actually just going to surf around the person. And past that person. Oh, okay, I see a fisherman, so I'm actually going to... You know what, I'm going to let Ross handle this, I think. Ross and Phoebe. Unless, can you turn around, man? Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Okay. Hell, we're off. You know what? I think we're at Route 26 now, so we can get our new encounter. So our encounter for Route 26 is... a skip plume. Interesting. I feel like I'm going to kill it, but I'm going to go for a bite. Hopefully we don't KO it. I feel like we are going to end up KOing it, in all honesty. Oh wow, we didn't. And it flinched. Okay, nice job, Ross. Let's go for a Pokeball. And with that, we caught a Skiploom. So, let's name it. Shall we? Alright, Caroline. We Skiploom. We go to the PC. Also, let's use another repel so we can handle stuff easier. And now we have to battle this girl. Since you've come this far, you must be good. I'm going to give this battle everything I've got. Alright, so here we go against Ace Trainer Joyce. She's starting off with a Raichu. Huh. Interesting. Let's go for a Psychic. And Raichu is going to just get one-shotted. Not a problem. Okay, next up is Blastoise. Let's just keep this up because I don't know how much Phoebe's going to be able to do against Blastoise in all honesty. So, go for another Psychic. And Blastoise is going to survive and it's going to set up the rain. Does that thing have Rain Dish? No, it doesn't. Why would you do that? I'm just gonna go for a Psybeam just because. Alright. Blastoise is going to go down. Alright. Meganium. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go into Phoebe because she's not weak to grass, it's neutral. But she does have Air Slash. So that should be able to do some nice damage. And possibly flinch. No, you're gonna set up a Reflect. Why would you do that? My Pokemon are special attackers. Okay, I have no reason to go for an Air Slash since I don't think you're using a potion, otherwise you would have used it on your Blastoise. So this will finish it off. but more accurate than Air Slash, which is why I went for the Water Pulse instead. And Phoebe's gonna grow to level 55. Okay, and your last Pokemon is... Charizard? Okay. I can't switch out, but at this point, because there's no reason. I mean, Power Gem would probably KO it, but we have the Rain and the type advantage. Why would you set up Rain if you have a Charizard? Come on. That's just stupid. I'm just gonna one-shot it. Yeah. That's what I thought. Wait a minute. You have Raichu, Blastoise, and Charizard, which are basically, for all intents and purposes, Kanto starters. Then you have... And you also have Meganium? Is this supposed to be a Venusaur a mistake, or was it just to mess with people? I really don't know. But here we have this house here. Something written here. Sure, I'll read it. To my brothers and sisters, we take pride in serving Pokemon trainers. When trainers talk to you, give them something useful. Love, Monica. Definitely not our Monica. Our Monica's a ferret. Keep reading, sure. Monday, Monica at Route 40. Oh, the daily people. Tuesday, Tuscany at Route 29. Wednesday, Wesley at the Lake of Rage. Thursday, Arthur at Route 36. Friday, Frida at Route 32. Saturday, Santos at Blackthorn City. And Sunday, Sunny at Route 37. Okay. Good to know. You know what? We might as well heal up here since we are here. And we have no real reason not to heal up right this second. So, let's heal up, and let's continue on our way. So here we go against this random Ace Trainer. Ace Trainer Gavin. It's got an Ambipom. Please don't be a fake out last resort Ambipom. I don't feel like seeing them. I see them enough when I'm doing Wi-Fi battles and showdown battles. Of course, it's not the metagame, but you can't blame me for expecting difficult stuff. Alright, next up is Porygon Z. Alright, let's just try to finish this. Just sweep. Let's just try to get sweep here. Can we KO this? Yeah, we are. Okay. I mean, Ross is pretty overpowered right now, I feel like. Okay. Skeptile. You know what? I'm actually going to switch to Phoebe, who can go for an Air Slash. Once again, we don't have a weakness to Grass. It's neutral. But we do have that flying type. Well, the Air Slash and that flying type. So, we should be able to do okay against Grass-type Pokemon. Yep, Skeptile's down. Alright, next up is Rampardos. You know what, that was actually a mistake. I should have switched. I definitely should have switched. Go for a Water Pulse, and hopefully we can take that out, because I don't think that Phoebe's going to take a Rock move very well. I should have switched. I can't believe how bad of a mistake I just made. Please KO it, KO it. Okay, good. Rampardos is down. I mean, Rampardos doesn't have the best special defense anyway, but Phoebe does have a weakness to Rock, which I keep on forgetting. Okay, Ampharos, I definitely need to switch out. Phoebe is not going to take on an electric type. That's just not an option. Okay, let's go for a Psychic on this thing. Thunder. Yeah, it's a good thing that I switched. I think Ross should be able to take a Thunder as long as we don't get parried. And of course we're gonna get parried. Ross, you can't miss this move. Okay, and you lit 2 consecutive Thunders? What the heck? Okay, Ross does not get fully parried, so we are gonna land that Psychic and take down the Ampharos. And Ross is gonna grow to level 59. So at least we have that going for us. Okay, so we defeated this guy. Fine, I'll take your phone number, whatever. We should probably heal up at this rate. just because it seems like the smart thing to do. Sure, he can heal up, so let's do that. Alright, thank you. Let's go. Repel we're off. I don't care. I don't think there's any more grass between here and where we're going. And soon we'll be able to fly back here, so I don't think we can fly here quite yet. Nope, we can't. Okay. We're still gonna have to battle the next few people. So here we go. Another random ace trainer. Hopefully your final preparations don't include killing one of my Pokemon. Ace Trainer Jake. You're leading off with Ludicolo. Oh dear god, that is not good. Probably gonna try setting up Rain. Either that or, I don't know. I have to switch to Phoebe, because either way, I don't want Frost taking this thing on. Oh, you're just gonna go right off the bat for a Surf. Okay. Okay. Fine with me. Phoebe can take that. Go for an Air Slash. Maybe we can, you know, get a KO here, or get a flinch, or something. Okay, KO. Goodbye, Ludicolo. Alright, next up is Luxray. Oh dear god. I can't keep Phoebe in. Phoebe has a quad weakness to Electric, but I'm pretty sure Drayana made it Electric Dark. So, Ross is gonna have to somehow, I don't even know. We're also gonna have to survive a hit from it, unless we can KO it with Power Gem. I'm expecting like some kind of like a Crunch or a Night Slash or some kind of dark move. Oh dear god, it's a Crunch. Alright, Ross, you can survive. You can take this. You can take this. It's not going to KO. It can't be a one-hit KO. Okay, Ross did survive. So we are going to be able to take it out with a Power Gem. Okay. So, Luxray is down. Blaziken. I have to switch to Phoebe only because just in case Blaziken outspeeds, I need to be able to... I need Ross to not die, so let's go for an Air Slash. I don't think Blaziken's going to be able to one-shot Phoebe. Besides, both of our stabs are super effective on that thing. And we are going to be able to take down Blaziken. Okay. Alright, and Phoebe's going to go to level 56. Okay, let's heal up again. A little bit too close for comfort right now. So, sure, let's heal up. Alright, I'm glad our Pokemon are looking good. Let's continue on our way. And try to get to Victory Road. Maybe we'll even be able to get through today. Who knows? So I guess this is the last trainer we'll have to battle? I think you have a Rapidash or something? I think. I lost to a red-headed trainer. He was really strong. It was as if he absolutely had to win at any cost. I thought it was my first Pokemon. Okay, so here we go against Ace Trainer Jamie. She's going to lead off with a Tauros. You're going to intimidate me, but I don't really care. And a special attacker, let's go for a Psychic. And I'm thinking that should do some nice damage to this thing. If not a KO itself. And Tauros is going to go down. Alright, nice job, Ross. And next up is Medicham. Going to Phoebe. I have a bad feeling this thing is going to have Thunder Punch. But if we can outspeed and land an Air Slash, it shouldn't matter. Plus we have that chance of flinch in case we don't get a KO. So let's go for an Air Slash. Please don't miss. Alright, good job, Phoebe. Super effective. Should be a KO. It's Stab, super effective, and special. Goodbye, Medicham. And we defeated Ace Trainer Jamie. So, okay. Why don't we register you in the Pokegear? Fine. That's fine with me. I'll take a number. I don't care. So, fine. Mother, stop spending my money. Alright, we got a max elixir, which is really nice, especially because that Pokemon League is coming up sometime soon. Although, we are in no way really ready for the, well, we're not nearly done the game yet. Okay, so, here's the badge check area. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badge of Johto, please, go right on through. Ah, okay. Also, since we're here, we can in fact fly here, I believe. Which means now we can get Gunther back. Which is kind of what I want to do before we end up going into Victory Road. I know that there's only really one trainer in Victory Road, and that would be our rival and all, but I'd still rather have, have Russ in the team for as little time as possible, since that's technically what the rule calls for. So, Gunther, you can come back in the team. As for Rust, up there. Okay. So. Okay, so let's head back to Route 26 in Victory Road. Since now we no longer need Russ in our team. Okay. Also, we get an encounter for Victory Road, which is kind of nice. So, here we go. Now let's use strength to move these boulders. Also, I'm sure there's some nice items we can probably find around here. So our encounter for Victory Road is... Really? I mean, I don't think there's that many options here anyway, so I guess it makes sense that we don't get anything. But still. You're gonna throw a bat at us. Great. So, we also get a potion, which is rather useless, if I might say so. But still... I mean, something to get. Protector, I mean, for a Rhydon, that's not bad for evolution. Although I don't know how that works if you can't trade. Still. Okay, let's just keep these repels going. Now, there's gotta be other ways of getting these items, but I'm gonna actually try getting these items. Because, well, you never know when you'll need them, you never know what kind of item it'll be, and I think there is a way of getting, like, Earthquake or something. I think. So... kind of nice to get some nice items. Max Revive. Okay. Okay, we could sell that. So let's try to think about this in the most positive way possible. Granted, I'm spending super repels in order to find this stuff, so I mean, it's not like it's not without its price. But still. Okay. Fall down here. And let's use strength to get through. And we got full restore. That's actually pretty good. Instead of having to use a bunch of fresh water and and a full heal. Always good to get some nice items. And what else can we get? Power off, that's fine, let's just another one. An Ultra Ball, that could be sold for maybe a few Pokeballs. Alright, we don't have Rock Smash, I don't think we really need it though. I mean, for that item over there, we kind of need it. There's a Nurse. Which hole to go down? Oh, I picked the right one. Get an HP up, that can either be good for getting HP EVs, or for either whatever. Do you battle or... Oh, you just heal us up? Okay. Alright. Okay, that's fine with me. A rare candy, that could either be sold for some nice money or used, which could be kind of useful, I suppose. And we're almost there, but here is... Hold it! Are you going to challenge the Pokemon League? Victory Road is at its end for sure. But did you notice? You didn't see any real trainers in the way, did you? Man, they were all spineless. Well, the fact that you've come this far means that you're not one of them. But your journey ends here. Because right here, right now, I will crush you. You know those trainers, if they lost to wild Pokemon, they could use repels. Like I did. And if they lost to you, well, that's going to add insult to injury when we defeat you. Let's do this. So, challenge my rival Silver. You're going to lead off with Haunch Crow. Please don't have Sucker Punch. Let's go for a Power Gem. Okay, you're not going to go for a Sucker Punch, so that should do some nice damage. Yeah, Haunch Crow's down. Goodbye. Get out of here. Au revoir. So long. Alright, next up is Gengar. Unless you outspeed, we should be able to just go for a Psychic. And just KO you. I mean, there's no way Gengar survives a stab Psychic from Ross. No way. I mean, Ross is going to be extremely over-leveled, but not much I can do. Feraligatr. This is going to be an issue because we don't have... That thing's probably going to be running Crunch, and we don't have anything particularly good for it. Let's just go for Psychic, and just hope we can do a lot of damage to it. Because this is not super effective, though it is Stab. It's Psychic. You got the special D-drop. No, you are going to go for a Crunch. It's not Stab, Ross. You can survive this. It's not Stab. Just in case he's going to heal up, I'm going to go for a Psychic. He is not going to heal up. We're going to go for that Psychic anyway. Even if he healed up, it would have been fine because we would have one-shotted because of that special D-drop. So it really didn't make a difference either way. But Ross is going to go to level 60. Alright, next up is Electivire. I definitely can't switch. Not much we have for that thing either. All I can do is just go for a Psychic and hope we can KO it. So... What? Is that thing electric fighting? Did Ray really make Electivire electric fighting? Does that mean he made Magmortar, fire fighting? Either way, I still think we're better off switching to Phoebe for this. Just because... I mean... He probably made it fire fighting then. So I'm just gonna go for an Air Slash, because we do have that chance of the flinch. No, we didn't make it fire fighting. But we still have a chance of the flinch. There we go. Nice flinch hacks. Okay, let's go for the Water Pulse. So Magmortar is going to go down. Nice job, Phoebe. And the final Pokemon that Silver has is Alakazam. What do I do? I'm going to have to go into Ross and just hope. I mean, that thing could have a Thunderbolt. I mean, it doesn't seem very likely for it to have that, but you never know. You know what? I'm gonna go for a Bite. Hopefully we can get a flinch. That's what I'm hoping for. Give me a flinch. 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 Energy Ball. What? Okay, it's not stab. Ross, you can survive. You can take that. That's fine. Let's just take it out with another bite. I don't get that, but okay. Whatever. Whatever. So with that, we defeated Rival Silver. I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. What do you possess? And what I lack? I'm beginning to understand that. That Dragon Tamer said to me. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. I'll beat you down with all my power. You keep at it until then. Okay. Mother. Stop with my money. So here we are at the Indigo Plateau. New area, but there's nothing to catch here, so it really doesn't matter. So, some trainers suddenly feel discouraged. People can just fly out. I think in second gen, they did that because you can't fly in Kanto. That said, let's actually fly somewhere where we can actually, heal up. I'm just gonna go to New Barktown because it's easier than flying to Route 26 and then cycling over to go to the house with the lady who can heal you. This just happens to be a little bit simpler. So let's do this. Also, since we did do all that gambling, or quote gambling, since it's really the Voltorb flip thing, I think I'm actually going to go get an item, well, buy some stuff from, or at least exchange some of our points for a TM. Alright, got some berries, which are useless. Anything else you have for us? Nope? Okay. Keep on calling it about those berries. Ah, graphics. Now what I'm thinking is, you could held items. Nope. Technical machine, alright. Flamethrower I don't think we really need for anyone. I mean, just because. Swords Dance, yeah, we don't really have that many physical attackers that would really need a set up. Thunderbolt could be useful, but to whom? I don't think anyone on our team can learn it. I will buy an Ice Beam. It's gonna cost a lot from us, but ultimately, I don't know if I'm gonna use it right away. Oh, we already had one? Oops. Either way, when we're taking on Lance, I'm gonna give Ice Beam to Phoebe. But I'm gonna hold off for now, just because. So, let's head back to the Indigo Plateau. So, next time we are going to head into the Pokemon League and take on the first member, possibly more, depends on timing, of the Elite Four. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.